Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On second down, looking to throw. Smashes through the tackle. Stumbled to the ground. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Caught in the backfield at screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Crane. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now they'll run the draw. Sweet feet on the move. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Northwestern will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. So Michigan's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
The expressway is wide open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
The Wolverines are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And they're not on the same page there. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Northwestern right back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. New set of downs after that completion. Finds his big tight end. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He makes the connection. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Michigan! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
afterburners coming. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got his man. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. To the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. Touchdown Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
It's complete to the left. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Woods. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics, Paul.
250 catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows they're trying to get this guy the ball, and still they cannot stop him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. It might get sacked.
It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. One more snap coming before halftime. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 25. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take...
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Gilliam. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Northwestern will send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and look for room. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. looking for the score. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, but the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Bowman wins. Defense that time on the 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Smashes through the tackle. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quarterback moving. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Running back searching for a hole. Turns it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And the pummeling has started. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs cover.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. At the 45, on its way. Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Wolverines are in the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the toss. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So they'll send out the field goal unit. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Oh, and he missed. They missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. looking to take a shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Got his man.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Northwestern will have to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one. Good. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
They'll throw on third and short. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Northwestern will send out the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another...
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Cornhuskers offense will get the first swing today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And, man, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. At his second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Huskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude that he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move the defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
Tackle made after just a short game. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On first down, it's play action. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football. Touchdown, Michigan. A fumble return for 6. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 96 set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Huskers are going to keep this drive rolling. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Little. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Cornhuskers line it up with 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here's the 2nd down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
2nd down coming up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And sack sets up an important 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. And the Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll use the ground game here. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. But they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
The Huskers will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll throw it now. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught downfield. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35.
He's marked out of bounds at the 41.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
There's a wide-open receiver complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's moving out of the pocket. Catch made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that is no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught quickly. That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's caught on the crossing pattern. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down play coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Michigan. And the beatdown continues. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Michigan 31, Nebraska 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 3rd down after that running play. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The back's got it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there.
Touchdown, Wolverines. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
That makes the score Michigan 38, Nebraska 0.
Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first First play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Listen, this is a tough environment to throw the football. It's snowing. The ball's going to be slippery. It's going to be wet. It's going to be hard to catch. And on the opening drive, kind of surprised they're out here throwing it the way they are. And we're probably wishing right about now they weren't. That interception was big. Curious to know how much more we're going to see from the passing game in this offense today.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting tackled for loss.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
On 3rd down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. He wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Those winged helmets flew up and down the field as Michigan won in a blowout last season.
It was a beatdown, and the team up north did some spanking to the team down south. And this was already talked.
And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Hurley. Immediately fires to the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. He leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Looking for room. It's Cobb. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. He wants it all. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
On the play. Brings up.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. With the question as to whether he can feel his fingers at this point, fair catch is wise in the middle of this snowy, cold weather. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone. He'll try to tack on one more.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries with great history.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab inside the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Scanning the field, it's Hurley trying to get to him. Hard running there. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Using his legs to buy some time. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going to try to get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets up. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes a diving catch along the left sideline. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Hurley. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll throw on third down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these 2 programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Coffee. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Finds his big tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Hooks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in control.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game, as well as any Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I love the way they mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback caught up two and sacked at the 12.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. They'll run it from the gun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Power football with the run. At the 45, on its way. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes a connection. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
To the air, it's Hurley. Spins away from the defender. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Moses. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Makes his man miss. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Leaves it with the running back. Bulls his way forward. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Hands it off. Discards a man.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back. And the line's paved some holes. And he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
You've got a 3rd and manageable back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown Wolverines. And the stomping has commenced.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Pocket starts to collapse. The throw. It's complete on the right side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. That completion delivers a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Hurley. Gets rid of it. Complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Buys a little time. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. Is looking deep down the right side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. After this, it'll be a wrap. Leaves it with the back. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than others. We've seen some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. They've got the target on their backs right now. They're not sneaking up on anybody the way they might have